What's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today we are doing the Hitchins versus Zepeda Is On video, as undefeated junior welterweight contender Richardson Hitchins, on the rise, is going to battle former three-time world title challenger veteran Jose Zepeda on Saturday, September 23rd in the main event of a DAZN card. Now, before we get into that, if you guys could smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate any and all support that I can get as I try to build my channel up here. Now, I'm pretty sure this fight's taking place on DAZN. I could be wrong, and I could be drawing a blank. It could be on PBC. But be that as it may, I am super excited for this fight. I was very surprised to see a fight of this magnitude get announced. For both sides. You know, I went and looked at the guys' resumes a few minutes ago, and, you know, for Richardson Hitchins, he's on the A side of the bill right now. This is a huge step up in competition. He's coming off a win over a guy named John Bauza, who was 17-0, but hadn't really beaten anybody. But the biggest victory on his resume, I looked, was in 2020 when he scored a 10-round split decision over a washed-up Argenez Mendez, a former champ. So I'm looking at this one against Zepeda, and I'm like, you know, this is a huge step up in class right here. He's 16-0, 7 knockouts. He has a distinct height and reach advantage. You know, I think it's a 4-inch reach advantage. I think he's got a 2-inch height advantage. So Richardson Hitchins is going into this fight really, you know, needs to be on his A game against the former three-time world title challenger Jose Zepeda, who has only lost, you know, only lost in big fights, if that makes sense. So, you know, you go back and look at his 3 title shots. Terry Flanagan ended in an injury TKO in the second round. It was the first loss of his career. He fought for the lightweight title years ago. Took on Terry Flanagan, and an injury suffered by him caused in the second round caused him to lose a second round knockout, you know, TKO, due to an injury. Then he loses to Jose Ramirez, I think it was in 2018, by a razor thin majority decision in a close fight, you know, in Ramirez's hometown of Fresno, California. And then he gets decisively defeated against a top-tier fighter, in my opinion, in Regis Prograis last year, as they fought for the vacant WBC title. So, you know, I mean, nothing to hang his head about. He's been in there against good fighters. You know, he has victories over, you know, who is that kid he knocked out? God, I'm drawing a blank on that kid's name that was talking shit that he knocked out in the first round. He was in the fight of the year a couple of years ago against Ivan Barianchik, where they traded 8 knockdowns against each other. And then, you know, he's also defeated, what's the former 2-division champ, Jose Pedraza. You know, so Zepeda is a very good, very tough fighter. And he's got power, and he's a seasoned vet going in against Richardson Hitchins here. This is a good fight. I can't wait to see it. September 23rd. I think it's on DAZN. I could be wrong, and it could be on Showtime. But it's a big fight in terms of crossroads for both these guys. You're going to see how good Richardson Hitchins really is. Is he on that level? Or you're going to see the veteran Zepeda, who, this is a do-or-die type fight. If he wins, he's still considered to be a threat. He's still considered to be, you know, maybe the second level in this division towards the top level. A guy who, hey, maybe he just came up short and he's ready for another shot soon. Or a loss bucks him down to that what do we call it? Gatekeeper status kind of deal. So it's big for both guys. I'm not going to do a breakdown video on this fight. I don't think it's a big enough fight for a breakdown video, but it still is a big fight that I'm really looking forward to seeing. And September 23rd, we're going to see who the real deal is between Richardson Hitchins and Zepeda, and Jose Zepeda. So Richardson Hitchins versus Zepeda is on at 140 pounds. Saturday, September 23rd. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate any and all support. This is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.